Yo, what's going on everybody? It is GareTheBear and I'm back at you guys again with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be drawing for you guys and telling you all my favorite things to draw. Before we get going guys, let me know down in the comments if you guys draw anything at all, what your favorite thing to draw is. Now let's go ahead and get right into this. Alrighty, so the first thing on my list of favorite things to draw is hands. See, I'm more of a cartoonist myself. I don't like to draw more realistic things. So like I like to draw hands in general, just a hand doing something, grabbing something, making a certain gesture. So let's draw. Let's do like a little. I like to start with the thumb. And it's not quite the turkey that you remember doing back in elementary school. Those were fun, but not really what we're after. So I like drawing hands, like grabbing onto stuff. I also really like doing the OK sign. I can do it in more detail, but I like to draw them really fast because they just look kind of funky. Like I like making them look funny and cartoony looking. Like obviously that doesn't look realistic because whose hand looks like that? So yeah, first thing on my list, I like to draw hands. The next thing on my list, I'm sure you all can guess, I like to draw the GareTheBear bear logo. Bear. The bear. The GareTheBear bear. The GareTheBear bear. You could just about draw them any way you like, just as simple as that. A couple of circles here, a couple of ovals here, dot, dot, boom. You have the GareTheBear bear. Alright, the next thing I really enjoy drawing is lettering. I like to do block letters and bubble letters a lot. That's like one of my favorite things. So like we could do bubbles. Let's do the bubbles. Let's do my name. Something kind of like that, just bubble letters like that. I like to do a lot of lettering, like bubble letters, block letters, three-dimensional, like sharp edges, like all kinds of different stuff. So for example, if I'm labeling like a box of pencils, I would do something kind of like that. It'd be like a P, but it would have a little pencil there on the end. So lettering is the third on my list of favorite things to draw. Another thing that I really enjoy drawing, and I do it every once in a while, I'm drawing around in a sketchbook or just drawing things in general. I always end up drawing fish. So I like to draw them with like really big lips, you know? So like I always start from the lips. I start drawing things from really weird places. You'll learn after I make some more videos, but and all the stuff I draw, you'll notice it's really simple and it's easy. I simplify things a lot, so like I could draw this fish with lots and lots of little intricate details and could go all into the anatomy of the fish and whatnot, but I just like to give them little bitty details just to get the job done. So there's a little fishy. I like drawing fishies like that. But another thing I really enjoy drawing is fish. Another thing I really enjoy to draw, and this is another thing I just put all over the place, I doodle it everywhere, I really enjoy drawing food. So I made a little character back when I was working at Taco Bell. I would draw him on like the table. We had these stainless steel tables. And then we had like these wet erase markers where we would like write notes and stuff on like what kind of stuff we had to make and whatnot. I would always draw this little taco. I called it Bobby Taco. And that's what kind of started me like drawing food. Like I like drawing a taco, I could draw hot dogs, I could draw hamburgers, like, I just like drawing little stuff like that. I think it's always really fun. I'm gonna draw a taco just because I was talking about it. And it took me a long time to get the taco down. It was so difficult for me to grasp like the angle and like how it was supposed to actually look. So, and it's hard to do it and like put stuff in the taco, you know, if it makes sense. So it's simple, and then what I would do is I gave him a really wide, goofy looking smile like that. And that was Bobby Taco. It was just a little taco with a face on it. Back in the old days, I would try and create these cartoon characters and make characters out of just random shapes and stuff. I would try to invent a character, that way I could maybe put a story to him or whatever. I would just go creative. I would just try and draw all different kinds of different characters and things like that. And I got to really enjoy the art of creating a character. I would create how he looked. So like, I would just do like a really weird looking dude, like nothing too special. Like it would just be really goofy. So that would just be like a really goofy, like I would just make up random dudes and I would give them names and like associate certain characteristics with them. And not a lot of you guys know this, but I play guitar. I've been playing guitar for like the past 5 or 6 years now. But I really enjoy it, and one thing I'd like to do a lot is draw guitars. Like I don't do this that often, but when I do it, it's really enjoyable. Another thing that I really enjoy drawing on my list is guitars. Alright guys, so we're down to the final 2 things on my list, and these are for you guys that are still on the video, still watching. Appreciate you guys, and if you're still here and you have not left a like on the video, be sure to leave a like, and again, let me know what your favorite thing to draw is in the comment section below. The next thing on the list I have that I like to draw a lot is like cups and containers and like vases and stuff. Is doing like starting up from the top, doing that kind of thing, and just doing the opening just like that, and then like starting to go down. So I'll just do like a regular cup here, and then I'll do another one of these and just go ham and like do this crazy, you know, elaborate, ridiculous, like a bottle almost. Like it looks like a Coke bottle, but like I'll just do this really weird stuff. And this just kind of ties along with the container aspect of it. I like to draw like boxes that have stuff in. I'll draw a box with like whatever that, like a rock, or I guess I don't know. You name it. If it holds something, I'll probably like to draw it. So, and the very last thing in today's video that I like to draw is slime / lightning bolts. So like lightning bolts are always one of those things that if you were little, like a little kid, and you could draw a lightning bolt, you're really cool. That's the thing with like fire and stuff, but that. But I really like drawing fire and lightning bolts, and I also really enjoy doing slime. Slime is just one of those things, like I said earlier in the video with a lot of different stuff. I always like to do this, like just random on paper. So like if I'm just feeling bored in class or whatever, sitting there, I'll just start just going and scribbling in random, and it looks like slime at the end. I'll just draw you a little bit here. So it's almost like the fire, but like instead of pointy at the end, it's like rounded off. And that, guys, is the last thing I have in the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing to draw is. If you like to draw cartoony style, realistic style, like any kind of style, just let me know your artistic style or preference in general. Let me know that down in the comments so we can start a conversation about it, whatever. But without further ado, guys, this has been GareTheBear. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all again next time.